So my favorite videos to do are haul videos, and my favorite ones to watch are haul videos, especially when it comes to keto. So my husband and I went to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods today, and we got a couple of finds. This one is just Beeler's little sausages, and it has really good macros, 3 carbs, and 5 links. So I thought this was a really good alternative to like little smokies, because I have a potluck coming up. So that was a really good find. We got this at our local co-op. And then we got a lot of other meats actually as well. So today we went to Trader Joe's. The best bacon ever. I love it. It's uncured, no nitrates or nitrites, and it's the ends and pieces. So fry them up, they get super delicious. And the macros on these are delicious as well. So it has really good ingredients. There is terminato sugar, but other than that, these are pretty solid, fine. 0 carbs as well. So whenever we get bacon, we always try to stock up since we live so far away from Trader Joe's. The other one that we got is from Peterson's. We found this at Whole Foods, and this is uncured, no sugar added. It's also Whole30 approved. I think it's also paleo approved. So we heard about this. We wanted to try it out. I believe it was like $5.99, but it also had pretty good ingredients as well, and 0 carbs, 2 proteins, 2 fats. So you can't really go wrong with that. This is a great keto find, and obviously put this in the oven for 13 minutes on 350, and it's absolutely delicious. The next thing we got was some grass-fed beef. We actually just got this from, I believe it was just Walmart. We stopped by Walmart. $5 for organic grass-fed ground beef. I mean, anytime they have that, $5, just go ahead and pick it up. We got this, which is pork belly. This is from Trader Joe's. We've heard a lot of good things about this, but we've never actually been able to try it. So we actually had this in stock at our Trader Joe's, so we decided to pick that up. It has 0 carbs, 13 proteins, and 21 fats, so a lot of fat, and the ingredients are pretty solid. It's just pork belly and some salt, so we're really excited to try this. It's 12 ounces, and we figured we can do this for 2 meals. The next thing that we got, which I've read a lot about on Instagram, a lot of the people that I follow that do keto said that this chili lime chicken burger is delicious, so we are so pumped to try this out. It only has one net carb, 6 fat, and 19 protein, which is that's great. We're really excited about that. Get some protein in and just literally pop it in the microwave or put it on the stove or something really quickly, and you have yourself a really easy meal. So yeah, if anyone's ever tried these, let me know what else you guys can do with this, because I'm really excited to try that. Another thing that we got were from Trader Joe's, of course. We got uncured pork and beef hot link sausages, no nitrates and nitrates, and fully cooked. So we're really excited. It comes out to like $1.25 per link, which, I mean, that's what I pay, back in the day for a hot dog, I guess. So I'm pretty excited that we found these. It's only 200 calories a link and only 2 net carbs. So I'm like really excited. The ingredients are okay. I know that there is sugar in it. So my husband was like, no, there's sugar in it, but we still got it anyway. We're definitely just willing to try something out and just try to get something new. We've been eating the same type of things over and over. So moving on to the next thing, we got this at, I think, Fresh Thyme. And this is Peterson's again, but it's kielbasa. So we currently live in Iowa, and a lot of people actually do quite a few things with kielbasa. I feel like they get pretty creative when it comes to cooking it. I personally, I've never had it where I'm like, oh, I love it, I have to have it. But this is uncured and it's no sugar. I mean, like, you can't beat this. And it was only $2.99 for a huge link of it. So we are pumped. We're going to try to figure something out to do with it. Next couple of things we did was to buy some creme fraiche. We got some mascarpone and some artichoke and jalapeno dip. We are huge snacks. Like, we have to eat snacks. So anytime that we can get something that we can dip something in, like get some celery, this is awesome. Obviously, the ingredient list is quite long, and there's a little bit of cultured sugar in it. But for only having two carbs and for a couple tablespoons, it's actually not that bad. So this is just for like a snack, nothing that we would actually eat long term, but just to get us kind of through some hiccups if we have some. Or if we're just having major cravings and we're like, dude, we need to eat something right now that tastes like not doing keto, this is what we're going to do. And then they have these are these gluten-free crisp beds. We actually saw a lot of this on Instagram as well. People were tweeting and Instagramming pictures of this crisp bread, and they had it for sample there. So we tried it with some goat brie, and it was delicious actually. After looking at the ingredient in the ingredient list, we realized that there's some rapeseed oil in it. So in the future, we probably won't do that. But I mean, for 2 net carbs, it's not terrible. It reminds me of those sesame seed crackers that you can find. You can get those at Trader Joe's, I guess, as well. Just kind of very snacky, salty. I like them. The texture is good. You can put some cream cheese on it, and it's, I don't know, a good snack food. Nothing terrible. But it'll definitely hold you over if you're having a craving of some sort, like you need some bready substance and something to put some cream cheese on. This is definitely a good find. And then we got some mascarpone. I have never had mascarpone. My husband is like pumped. Nick is like, yeah, we're going to make mascarpone everything. I don't even know what you do with it, but I know it's kind of a sweeter cheese. So we got that, and we also got the creme fraiche because a lot of people have said that that's kind of like a sour cream, or one of the other. I can't remember which one's which. But yeah, we're really excited to try both of those. So if you guys have any recipes or anything that you recommend doing with them, please let me know. I try to stay up on Reddit. A lot of people on Reddit have been tweeting. A lot of people on Reddit have been saying that they get the mascarpone from Trader Joe's and they do a lot with it for desserts. So I'm pumped. The ingredients are great. And same with the creme fraiche. The creme fraiche literally is for 2 tablespoons. It has less than 1 carb, less than 1 protein, and 11 grams of fat, which is also like awesome. Anytime we need a fat up, we can do that right there. And then another thing that we got, which is one of my favorite things ever, is the grass-fed sharp cheddar. That's also from Trader Joe's. It's only $3.83 for a huge block of grass-fed sharp cheddar. I've tried a lot of sharp cheddars over the last year doing keto, and for some reason I always go back to that one. Also, we got mozzarella, just fresh mozzarella. Headbangers Kitchen had a chicken parmesan recipe that I definitely want to try, and he had fresh mozzarella, so I'm going to use fresh mozzarella. But anything that we can do, fry that up, put it on any type of chicken, any meats, we like it. And then we also got mashed cauliflower from Trader Joe's. I've never tried the mashed cauliflower. We've had cauliflower diced and we've had regular cauliflower, but we've never tried mashed. I'm very picky. I like a good potato, but I have never gotten into the cauliflower potatoes yet. So that's why we got the creme fraiche, and we also got the mascarpone. Hopefully we can sweeten that up. We got some chopped spinach. This was only like $1, I want to say like $1.29 or so. And obviously you can eat like an entire cup of that and it's 0 carbs. I mean, it's 20 calories. It's just a really good thing to fill you up. So we can have that as a side option. And then the other thing that we got there were these organic chicken wing sections. So I've never seen these there before. I don't know if ours just always runs out of them. But I was really pumped to see this. So no antibiotics, they're individually frozen, and the ingredients are pretty solid as well. I literally think it just says organic chicken wing sections. And it comes out to like 0 carbs. So that'll be a really fun thing. It'll cure us from our Buffalo Wild Wings addiction, even though we go there for like a special treat. But if we're at home and we just need to eat some salt and vinegar wings, we can just make them ourselves this time. So if anyone has any good recipes for that, please just let me know down in the comments again. We also got some fresh parsley. We have like dried parsley, but I've always wanted to get fresh parsley and start cooking with that. And then we also got some organic romaine salad. This romaine salad, we've never seen the organic one at our Trader Joe's. I feel like they just have the regular romaine salad. So this one was a really good find. I think it was only $1.99 as well. And we'll just use that for a bunch of salads. We don't really eat too many salads throughout the week, but when we do, I like that it's just an organic romaine. Obviously got the everyday seasoning because that's the best seasoning ever at Trader Joe's ever. And then at Whole Foods, we got the Tessame's organic creamy ranch and balsamic vinaigrette dressings. So these dressings are pretty cool. They have really good ingredients, and I believe they were on sale for $4 today or $4.99. About $2 off their original price. I've tried different type of creamy ranch, I don't know, 0 sugar ranches, and to be honest, I'm just really picky. They're not my favorite. So we're really excited to try this one out. It's dairy-free, gluten-free, cage-free, and sugar-free. So hopefully I can make some buffalo dip and use that. And then obviously with the balsamic vinaigrette, we're going to use that for salads and some marinades. Only 80 calories, so 0 carbs. I'm really excited about that. We got a couple of other things while we were at Whole Foods as well. Lily's chocolate. So we got the creamy milk and we got the caramelized and salted. At our Whole Foods, I believe they were on sale for $3.99 or $3.89, and that's way cheaper than our local co-op, which sells them for like $5.50 to $6 a bar, which is so expensive. So we were super excited when we saw that these were on sale. This creamy milk one is amazing. It literally tastes like not healthy chocolate, not sugar-free chocolate at all. It just tastes like milk chocolate. And most of the chocolate that you usually see when people are eating keto is like, you know, dark chocolate. And I'm down with dark chocolate, but I just prefer the milk chocolate. So I love it. I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be scary to kind of have that in my cupboard and try not to eat the whole thing all at once. And then the caramelized and salted one reminds me of like a Carmelo. It's super rich, super sweet. It's delicious. So if you haven't tried those, I highly recommend getting those. They're absolutely delicious. And especially if you can find them on sale, stock up. Because ours is always sold out at our local grocery store. So, yep, we love those. Those are delish. And then we also went to a different store today as well. We went to another place, Fresh Thyme. And we also got a candy bar. They had Lily's candy bar. It was the double chocolate and sea salt. And that was pretty good too. And it was only $1.99. So Lily's has some pretty great products. We picked up some erythritol, which I've been using this a lot for baking, so I needed a new one. I wanted to try out some new Keto Connect recipes for some cookies. Anytime you're at Trader Joe's, obviously, a lot of people just pick up the organic heavy whipping cream, so did we. I love the heavy whipping cream. We get Anderson Erickson in Iowa, so it's a really good alternative to the organic heavy whipping cream, but the ingredients aren't as great as having something organic. Sea salt from Trader Joe's, you can't beat that. It's $1.99. It's just cheap, and we needed salt. And then my husband picked up these, which I thought were super interesting. These are the Lupini Snacks sea salt. They're only 60 calories for like 25 beans. Like I said, I'm super picky, so I usually don't go for weird things like this. It's a legume, and it has just only one fat, seven proteins though, and 0 carbs. So the fact that you can eat 25 beans or legumes or whatever you want to call them and have 0 carbs, I really do think that it'll kind of quench if you're having like a craving for something super salty, I really think that this is a good option. So we're going to try these out. If anyone's ever tried these out, or if there's anything kind of similar to this we can snack on, let me know, because I'm very interested. And again, macadamias. I don't eat these, but my husband does. Just a handful of these. There's so much fat in it, 23 grams of fat, and only 2 net carbs. So this is a great snack. I really should try to just get into these and start eating them. He loves them, but I'm just not down with it yet. We picked up some beef gelatin. We got this at Whole Foods. It was only $1.99 for just a small pack of it, but Keto Connect did some chewy chocolate chip cookies and they had beef gelatin, and we can't find beef gelatin like anywhere unless we ordered it online. So when we saw that, we were like, yes, let's just get it. And we didn't want to spend $20 for beef gelatin for a huge one, so we just got the little package of it. So apparently you can do a lot with that, so I'm really excited to see what this dietary supplement is, what it even tastes like. I'm extremely interested in it. So yeah, the supplements, I don't know. I guess we'll see what we can do with that. And then we also went to Fresh Thyme, and at Fresh Thyme we saw this right here. It's these bulletproof coffees, which obviously everyone drinks bulletproof coffees while they're on keto, but this is already a cold brew vanilla packaged for you and already mixed for you, so you don't really have to do anything. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these before in your local store. I've never seen them at ours except for this time that we went. So it has 13 grams of fat. I mean, it just has like, there's quite a long ingredient list, honestly. We tried another one. I don't remember the brand of it, but it had MCT oil in it, and it was delicious. It was a cappuccino one. It was sitting right next to this bulletproof coffee. But we decided to do it for a taste test, and then we really liked the other one, so we are definitely excited to try this one as well.
Like I said, this is my New Year's resolution to document what I look like, how I feel like, and what we're eating, and basically like our progress, because I feel like if we don't film it, we're never going to follow through with it. So I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if there's anything else I should try, and we'll see you later. Bye.